Lacey. I am a Doctorate of Occupational Therapy student at the University of Central Arkansas. I'm currently in my third year of school, which means I can create my capstone project. And I wanted to make educational videos on osteoarthritis, rheumatoid arthritis, and how occupational therapy can help. Throughout this video series, there'll end up being a total of 7 videos where we go into different areas that occupational therapy can address rheumatoid arthritis and osteoarthritis needs.
So Lacey, what exactly is occupational therapy?
The age-old question of what occupational therapy is. It's a good question, and it's something that we get often. But the biggest difference between other therapies and occupational therapy is that our first priority is occupation focused. Now, it's not just your job, I promise. There are a lot of different occupations. So the main groupings for occupations, according to our practice framework, are activities of daily living, or ADLs, instrumental activities of daily living, or IADLs. These can be considered almost like assistants to our activities of daily living, which are our everyday tasks that we do. Next is rest and sleep. We have health management, we have education, work, leisure, and social participation. Now, I know that seems like a lot, but you have to consider that occupational therapy treats people across the lifespan, and we want to have an individualized approach. So while we have main groupings, that doesn't mean that everyone's occupations in each group are exactly the same.
Hey Lacey, what's the difference between occupational therapy and physical therapy?
So, what's the difference between occupational therapy, or OT, and physical therapy, or PT? It's a great thing to know the difference between the two. Sometimes it seems like we're doing the same thing, but there's a different focus on the activity that we're doing. So with occupational therapy, like I've mentioned before, we're very occupation focused. We need to be able to get from the bed to the sink and stand long enough at the sink to do our grooming and getting ready for the day. And if we're not standing, then we're working on making sure that we can get to the chair, or even guiding our wheelchair throughout our home environment to make sure that we're safe. And physical therapy is looking at how well you're doing something. So they may look at activity tolerance, or how long you can do and push yourself in the wheelchair, or how long can you stand. So we have a similar focus, but ours is from the lens of occupations and things that you're doing for your daily life. While PT, one of their main functions is making sure that you have functional mobility, which basically is saying that you can move and do the things that you need to, but it's not specifically just to do your everyday activities or occupations. Thank you so much for watching. Again, I am Lacey, and I am a Doctorate of Occupational Therapy student with the University of Central Arkansas. We will go more in depth about different occupations throughout the video series, so stay tuned, and we can't wait for you to watch the next video where we break down the basics of osteoarthritis and rheumatoid arthritis, as well as the connection to occupational therapy. Thank you.